Hi. Let's learn about the Irrevocable Letter of Credit, ILOC. An irrevocable letter of credit is an official correspondence from a bank that guarantees payment for goods or services being purchased by the individual or entity, referred to as the applicant, that requests the letter of credit from an issuing bank. It cannot be cancelled or modified without the explicit agreement of all parties involved, the buyer, the seller, and the issuing bank. A letter of credit is issued by a commercial bank guaranteeing that a buyer's payment to a seller will be received on time and for the correct amount. It is essential for international trade due to factors such as distance, differing laws in each country, and difficulty in knowing each party personally. Irrevocable letters of credit are official bank correspondence transmitted through the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications banking system and provide greater security of payment to the beneficiary of the letter. They are most commonly used to facilitate international trade because of the additional credit risk involved when transacting business across national borders. An ILOC is a means of facilitating a transaction between a buyer and seller with the assistance of their respective banks, and can be either confirmed or unconfirmed. In the event the buyer fails to make payment as agreed, the buyer's bank makes payment to the seller's bank, which in turn renders payment to the seller, the beneficiary of the ILOC. An irrevocable letter of credit may address a unique creditor or situation, but generally contain information such as the desired ILOC amount, beneficiary information, expiry date, required documents, and any specific terms and conditions. Prior to obtaining an ILOC, both the buyer's and seller's consent should be acquired. It's important to consider opting for a reputable bank with knowledge in ILOC transactions and global trade. Banks have an approval process for ILOC requests, evaluating the transaction and the creditworthiness of the requester. Buyers and sellers may use alternatives to an irrevocable letter of credit such as an open account, documentary collection, bank guarantees, or escrow services. Each alternative provides different levels of security and flexibility for the transaction. An example of an ILOC can be provided by the issuing bank, outlining the terms of expiration, prevailing rules it may be subject to, and signature blocks required by different parties. The issuing bank is the financial institution that issues the ILOC on behalf of the buyer and undertakes the obligation to pay the beneficiary upon presentation of compliant documents. Buyers benefit from an ILOC as it reduces the risk of non-performance by the seller and provides a level of security in international trade transactions. Sellers benefit from the payment guarantee provided by the issuing bank, assuring them that they will receive payment upon fulfilling the specified requirements. Yes, an ILOC can be amended if both the buyer and the beneficiary agree to the changes. Amendments can modify the ILOC's terms, extend the expiry date, or adjust other conditions, with agreement and endorsement from all parties involved. An irrevocable letter of credit provides payment security for sellers and assurance to buyers, and is a crucial financial instrument used in international trade. It cannot be cancelled or modified without the consent of all parties involved, reducing the risk of non-payment or non-performance. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. An irrevocable letter of credit, ILOC, is a guarantee for payment issued by a bank for goods and services purchased, which cannot be cancelled during some specified time period. 2. ILOCs are most commonly used to facilitate international trade. 3. A confirmed ILOC offers additional risk protection for the seller by providing a guarantee of payment from both the buyer's bank and the seller's bank. 4. A buyer benefits from an ILOC as it enhances the creditworthiness of their position by leveraging the creditworthiness of the institution. 5. An ILOC may outline very specific information ranging from insurance requirements, Incoterms, government regulation, or documentation requirements. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.